today. I wish to take the reins on this one because Craig, do you want to do it?
No.
Craig, do you want to do it?
He
I don't wanna do
rewatched
it.
the VOD and everything. He was so excited to want to do it today.
Okay, all
I
right.
watched the VOD last week too.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's fine. I don't wanna do it.
All right. No.
Nope. I
You
don't
did
wanna do
it.
it. I don't wanna do it.
Craig,
I don't wanna do it. I'm
you
done.
have the floor. We will wait all night until you complete it.
I'm gonna play something heftier than Slay the Spire. Then goodbye, guys. No.
Oh wow. Okay. Matt, Chris, it's all you. You clearly had something planned. Go.
Well, I mostly wanted to speak on it because I need to make sure that I have everything that everyone understands, and I wish to correct anything that people may misunderstand or anything
Make
like
sure
that.
there's no time travelers.
Yeah, make sure that everyone knows about the time traveler this time and has it completely stuck in their head.
We haven't met him yet.
How do you know?
He's in every world. We haven't met him yet.
Time traveler.
Yeah.
How do you know?
He's
Because
time
we all
traveler.
knew about it. We were just busy.
I knew about it. I was
All right,
there
all
though.
right.
I mean, to be fair, we got two people with shoddy memories, so for all we know, you guys met him and then forgot.
All right, so
That's actually your entire backstory. Meta time traveler.
the last time we were here, we had moved off to go find a particular hobgoblin. His name was Vex with an H. And as you guys had approached the cave that the Green Knives, the name of his bandit troop, had called themselves, you realized they were basically a bunch of children. Maybe not of child age, maybe not all of them of child age, but basically a bunch of children. You guys had tried to get them to go fetch Vex, which you completed, and he talked to you all and said, we need some help. You come inside, we'll talk. And inside, you guys pretty much said it wasn't the worst setup in the world, but I mean, it's still a cave, They had dogs and they had secret codes and stuff like that. And Vex sat down with all of you and pretty much said, "Hey, the fencers are after us, and I want to get these kids out of this life of banditry. They're kind of done with it. One of them has already been killed. Now everybody is scared shitless. Could you guys handle it? I feel like if I go handle it, somebody would die. Because these kids will follow me to the ends of the earth." And you all accepted, mostly. And the strategy that you all came up with was to meet up with the fencers as a particular person. And Craig, we do need to talk about that particular thing. You guys were going to, I believe you were going to use like illusory disguise to do it with the masquerade scarf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There is one hiccup. There is one hiccup with that, but we'll get to that in just a second. After having a bit of conversation with him, you all left, but both, I apologize, Landon and God, there's so many A names. It's not Asira. It's not Aussie.
Avery.
It's Avery. There you go. Thank you.
Mhm.
Avery. Yes. Sweet bun, sourdough, and meatloaf. Yes. Avery talked about it a little bit, and you guys basically came to the same conclusion that this guy does not seem to be who he says he is, at least not outwardly. And
I don't think that's really what we talked about. We more established This guy
This
knows who we
motherfucker
are,
knows
and
our
that's
names.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah.
And you guys were very much afraid that he might be in on it,
Yes,
like
that
trying
is
to get you guys killed.
Yeah, basically.
And so Landon headed back with Rona and asked him a couple of questions, like how did you know our names and stuff, and he was like, "Ah, shit," and he was like, "Okay, all right, I will tell you everything about what's going on, but you got to handle this for me." And Landon was like, "Okay, cool." And that's pretty much it. That's where we're gonna end. We ended. Now, the thing that's the problem, illusory disguise has one small stipulation: you cannot disguise yourself as somebody else
Uh,
unless it is casted higher than level rank 1.
Well, I'm not sure if I can upcast a item.
You cannot. That is the problem. However, what you can do is make yourself
Generic goblin man.
generic goblin man, and do what you can to like
make
dress
it
yourself make it up as you go, essentially. Or you guys can be just dressed as other green knives. It is up to you.
Apologies. Generic hobgoblin man.
Yeah,
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
I feel like if we do run into one of the twins, they're gonna know what Grinner looks like. So if it's not gonna look exactly like Grinner, the idea of looking at like a generic hobgoblin is not gonna be in our favor.
I would lean towards that assessment, yes.
Yeah.
Also, are we not gonna talk about what we found before we got to the cave? About the dead boy and the
No,
wolf?
no. We're not going to talk about it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. It's fine.
All right, fine. That's cool.
Sereth or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's Sereth.
Yeah, it's Sereth.
Azira's very
I mean,
interested in Sereth.
I don't know why it was like of not really that important. I mean, like it was just like it was just a
You
just
know,
a,
Rhoda's
just a
not
body in the woods.
targeted or anything, and maybe
It's just
at
a
this
body
point
in-
tracked or whatever. It's fine.
It's just a body in the woods. I mean, there's bodies in the woods all the time.
Or the fact that there's 18 marks on the tree, and then Timothy got stabbed 28 times, and there's 28 marks on the tree. That's not going to mean anything.
True.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Bitch, I listened to the VOD today at work. I know what's going on.
I have no idea, Craig. I don't know what you're thinking right now. I don't know what insinuations you are making, but I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit, buddy. Okay?
Hey,
What? We're not let the crackhead cannons over here, huh?
Chris, I'm sorry, but you are not girl boss enough to gaslight.
I think you're plenty girl boss.
Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you.
It's up.
You're welcome.
So when the boulder falls and kills all except for Assie.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say that the reason why she didn't die is because she girl bossed.
Yeah, girl boss. So if the design is not going to work the way I don't think I would have used it, I guess, and just picked up a generic.
Yeah.
I'm a green knife person
Short
now.
and stout.
Were they all like boys, or were there
No.
also females in this group?
Yeah, they were all of not of all ages. The youngest, the oldest that you saw was 22, maybe, like somewhere around there for that human age. But they were all human for sure.
Mm.
But-
that is the one thing that to point out about it is that they were all human or human-ish. So like there were
Human
like half.
passing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm human passing, right?
Looks at our
Yes.
green man.
I'm not here.
The pink hair and the white hair might throw some people off, but it's not like it's like what you're not demon.
Mm.
But were they
Just a little bit
all
girly pop.
males, or were there some females? in
Yeah,
the-
no,
Yeah,
they were females.
Okay.
I didn't point any of them out specifically because just moving things along. But
Yeah, I
there
was
were
just-
females.
Okay, I was just making sure that like, if like a female green knife, I'm like, that's weird. Type of deal.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Misogyny in our game?
How dare?
No. It's I gotta kill off my gays. All right, just wait till we get
Happy
there.
Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Oh my
How
god.
could you do that,
Kill the
Chris?
gays.
How could
How
you do
could
this?
you
it's
kill off your gays?
It's June. It's Pride
It's-
Month. How
it's
fucking
Pride
dare
Month.
you? This is homophobic.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you know me. The immediate happy gay couple. Gotta kill them. Gotta get rid of them.
It's happened too many times.
It's happened one time.
I love cats with homophobia.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
It's a joke. Heterochromia. Some people.
Oh yeah, the heterochromia.
The joke.
Oh,
the joke is
it's
I
that
get it
people
now.
don't
I
know
get
the
it.
words.
I get it.
I
get
love
it now.
cats with homophobia.
Chris, your recap has left me with just one question.
Mhm.
Where's the H?
At the end.
It H is
Okay.
silent
Yeah, but where?
with an H at the end.
VX, VA.
BEX.
At the end was a valid answer. I didn't know.
Okay, all right.
Just wanted to know.
Before Rona and Landon come back, can we have like a little small conversation?
Mhm.
Okay. With the A names? Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get the A names.
A squad.
Yeah.
Fine.
A team. Let's go.
Rona, you have secret knowledge that you will never realize you have.
True.
Wait a second. Did everyone whose name doesn't actually start with an A choose an A name?
Yeah.
Yes.
We had this conversation first
We've
session.
talked about this. We talked
I know
about
we
this.
probably have. I can't remember, but God, do we hate Chris?
I
Yeah.
don't remember it being associated that everyone who didn't have an A name in real life chose one.
Yeah.
No, I knew. I
Uh-huh.
knew immediately. I was so aware of it and it was driving me insane
It
as
is
I was
funny.
making the fucking notes for this campaign.
I knew me and Craig both chose A names, and we're like, should we change it? And I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. And then I saw Assy, and I was like, oh shit.
At least I gave you the option to call me Hex if you really wanted to.
True.
I do often.
Yeah, it definitely gets confusing
I
keeping
think
track of all the 3 A's.
you know what, Craig? She calls you Hex.
Yeah, that works for me.
Because she's totally evil.
Yeah. Evil deity. Gonna explode the world.
Evil does what evil do, or something. I don't know.
Alright, so A team, go.
Asira. Nope, wrong A name. Fuck, because we were just talking about you. We were literally just talking about you, okay. Assy.
Yes, Avery?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I like that it's in character too. We're like, hey, who the fuck are you?
Literally. Fuck.
Which A name am I Asira today? I don't remember.
Shit. You were awfully quiet down there. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. It just bothers me.
What exactly bothers you? The kids?
Yeah. I mean, clearly someone, I guess a lot of someone's, didn't teach them how to deal with their problems. And it's gotten one of them killed. And I don't mean fighting or anything, it's just the boredom.
Well, can't really talk for all the kids, but it's a smallish big city on the way to a bigger city. Who knows how many of them actually have parents?
She nods. That's a good point.
Hell, a lot of them are probably just treating this like a game. And they realize once something happens that this isn't a game.
Yeah. Maybe I'm being too hard on them.
I mean, it is pretty bad. It's not ideal that they started a gang themselves, and like Vex said, they started stealing before he could stop them.
Hopefully we can get them out of this. As cleanly as we can now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing the right thing, I think.
I think so too. Right, Azira?
Yeah, no, I feel for the kids. They probably don't have anything else to turn to. And Vex did the best he could.
I just wanted to check in, make sure it was just that and nothing else.
Of course, I appreciate it. I'm fine.
There's like a look of like split-second doubt before he covers it up with a smile again. All right.
F.
F.
Yeah.
F for doubt.
It's press X to doubt.
It's X.
The keyboard prompt on PC was F.
Happy?
Oh, is it F?
It's both.
Well, I didn't know it was F
FX.
on the keyboard.
It's L.A. Noir. I think it's F anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Illinois.
you. I get you.
I've
All right.
only played it on this Switch. Actually,
Yeah.
why?
I think it's
Yeah, I
exclusive
only
to
have it
this
on PC, and I only use a controller, so it's like,
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyhow, Landon, Rona,
Yeah.
you're on your way back.
I am watching for children following us, even though I don't necessarily expect them.
You don't see any.
Wow.
Yeah, no need to roll for that. They have been properly corralled.
So,
And go ahead.
what do you think of all this, Rona?
I don't know. It's nice they got a whole pack together.
And he kind of thinks and nods. I suppose you could see. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know why they're. I mean, I understand kind of why they're disbanding it, but like, eh, I don't know. That's like losing a lot of people that cared for you.
Well, perhaps we can point them in a direction that isn't disbanding, but also isn't robbing people for fun.
I mean,
It's going to make them a lot of enemies if they continue to do that. Already has.
I get that. I'm not like disagreeing with that, but I also think that I don't know, losing your whole group suddenly, there's a chance they might look for it again somewhere else or try to redo it.
Oh, that makes sense. They seem to have a little family here. It would be
Yeah, you're gonna keep
unfortunate.
looking for the. Yeah, you'll keep looking for the good times.
Yeah, no, Landon agrees that generally it would probably be best if the kids were kept mostly together. Especially the ones that are truly kids and not just young adults who maybe need to realize that life is what it is. But we will reconvene.
All right, and you two groups link back up. So, what's the plan exactly? I will say that you guys know Vex gave you guys a location to go meet the fencers, and he would have also provided a like small little cache of items that he would normally trade with the fencers.
Well, let's
The cache is generally like rations and
Mm-hmm.
general supplies.
let's try to make a deal, I guess.
Are we making the deal, or are we trying to get them to not bother the green knives anymore?
I meant more just set up a meeting if they expect to meet with the Green Hordes to trade.
Mm.
Um,
I love that you
That could
guys are
be-
calling them greenhorns now.
They're greenhorns. They're kids.
yeah. If we're going as if we're them, the main reason we should meet up with them theoretically is to make a trade, right? Unless we want to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, what the fuck? Why'd you kill our dude?" Which is not an invalid approach either. Alicia is losing her mind sneezing in the other
I can
room.
hear that. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I guess we can set up a meeting to trade and then kind of start slipping in the conversation of like, hey, why'd you kill one of our dudes?
Hey, what was up with that murder?
I think this is why Landon wasn't included on the talking people.
Huh?
I got it, Alicia.
Thank you. I thought he wasn't on the list of people who were talking during this encounter.
Yeah.
What, you're not allowed to say, hey, what's up with that murder? Is it impolite to bring up the murder of a companion?
Could we like to keep good faith, even though you wronged us? We want to continue with our trade deals. Let's just not do that again, because we had nothing to do with your triplets' murder.
That seems like a reasonable approach to me.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't think they're going to be cool with it. They probably, because we don't really look like the Green Knives.
What do you mean? We
We
look young
obviously-
enough as Avery's like taking the bandana that they have and doing like kind of a headband situation. And as soon as like like the guys, as soon as they like slicked back their hair, they look 5 to 6 years younger. Just full on baby face.
You've got the single strand coming down in the middle of the
Mhm.
forehead, from the middle of the forehead, like
Mhm.
off to the side, ever so slightly centered.
Yeah. Just tying a
Wait, I thought you
bandana.
couldn't do magic.
I can't do magic.
You look like way younger now.
Oh, yeah, I get that a lot. That's why I grew my hair out, actually.
I poke his like face.
That's my cheek. Still.
It is cold to the touch.
I don't like it. Go back to normal when this is done.
I plan on putting my hair back down after.
Can you grow a beard as a zombie?
Could you grow a beard before?
Waiting for someone to ask that. With hair this kind of fine and particular color, it's kind of hard to see it.
So no.
Listen,
Truly
not-
peach covered.
it's not worth, not of no lack of trying or anything.
I can grow a beard, but it's all over my face, and it's fur from a wolf.
Gives a new meaning to peach fuzz.
I don't know if it's classified as a beard if it's literally everywhere. I guess we'd have to ask. Is there a race that is furry in this world?
Yeah. Right?
It's like a bunch.
You're literally looking at her.
You know what? If you call it a beard, I guess it is. I don't care.
Live your best
Can you
life.
grow a beard, Landon?
Of course, I'm 28.
Look at me, I can grow a beard.
I'm led to believe that that's not the only factor.
I'm sorry, I'm 25. I super lied. My bad.
Don't even know your own age.
Listen, that's a mood. I
Yeah.
forgot the other day.
It sucks.
All right. Anyone else want to join in on the beard conversation? Anyone else have an opinion?
Assy.
No?
shockingly,
Okay,
does
anyway.
not have an opinion
I
about
think
beards.
the only ones that are gonna be looking a bit too old would be gonna point towards Azera and Landon, you two.
It might not be the worst. As much as I wouldn't mind being a part of this conversation, if I stayed at a distance and provided covering fire to if it broke bad.
So when it does go bad,
Yeah, I mean, I hope that y'all can work this out without a fight because that'd be nice. But you can probably do that without me if you can do it at all. So
and I'm not that old. I look fine.
I mean, you
Says the oldest one in the group.
she's actually 28.
Can you grow a beard?
Are you asking Azira?
Yeah.
No.
Did I stutter?
I wasn't sure who you were talking. She puts her hand in her face. Not that I know of.
Maybe one day.
One day, maybe. Well, I could
Well, people
magically
can-
grow a beard.
Do their own thing.
There is a crow in the background.
It's from Noah, and I laugh.
hear it,
I'm
yeah.
laughing every
Yeah.
time. It's so funny.
So I
Just
didn't
some
realize
fucking
you could do
crow
that.
that's following us.
There is.
He sounds
fucking
so
love him.
mad.
I thought it was part of the game
No.
this whole time.
No, I looked over because I thought
Okay,
it was part of the music too, and I looked over and it's just Assie's little Foogie popping up and down.
Oh,
love
that's funny.
All right. So, with that conversation, I assume you guys are gonna head in. So who exactly is going to be a part of the group that's going to be meeting with the fencers?
Landon doesn't want to. Anyone else not want to and hang back a bit?
I can.
It's less
I
that
can
I
be
don't
close
want to,
in
and
so
more that I recognize I can't fit in.
I'll be close in so that if anything goes wrong, I can react faster.
We should have asked how many people usually come in on these adventures.
I assume it's probably just the one person, but since, they fucking killed him.
True.
Yeah, I think murder kind of changes the game a bit.
Yeah. I don't want to be too close, but I also don't want to leave
You can,
y'all.
you can hang back a bit.
But I can be visible. It's not like I have to be hidden for this.
Is there anything we can do to
So-
make Rona look any younger? Not that you look particularly old, but
She
a
really
little
looks
older than
young.
22, I would assume.
She's like 20, I think.
Oh, she looks like she belongs in the
Yeah,
group. Great.
she's like the actual age that you're supposed to be.
Yeah, well,
I will say probably the one thing is that because of all the fur and everything that she's got on, it might be a little weird. She would stand out in the group.
How about Rona?
That said, she could just wear pants or something.
True.
Ew, gross. Wait, do you think she doesn't wear pants?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, doesn't she wear pants already?
Yeah, no. You understood what I was saying.
Like a cloak? Do you mean a cloak?
Yeah, or a coat, or any kind of dress that would cover up the ridiculous amount of fur that you wear.
Get me your largest pants, sir. I must squeeze my whole body into
I mean,
it.
I'm technically wearing a cloak. I can give it to you.
Sure.
There you go, cloak.
Wow, we
Nice.
solved problems.
Rona, you can be the one holding all the stuff, and that way you don't have to speak too much.
Okay.
I'll also probably put you in the middle of everyone.
All right. And so you guys head on off to the meeting place. I would like everybody to roll me a perception as you go by.
Perception. Yay, I'm not rolling like shit today.
Perceive.
How do you perceive?
Perceive.
Do I see another 16?
One more.
Hey!
Rona's on the ball. I mean, it is Rona, so yeah.
it checks out.
What do I sniff?
You do be sniffing that there are, as you approach the area, there are a bit more people than you were expecting, but not that many. You were probably expecting, like, if you were expecting a lot, they were probably going to be like 12 or 13 of them. There's only 5 that you could tell.
Okay.
So pretty much the same size as your group. That said, with your critical success, you do note that this trail seems to have like a lot of openings for maybe Landon and Aussie to hide, and there seems to be like it's like it is a clearing, but the clearing definitely has different paths that lead to it or from it.
I would relay that to the rest of the group.
So, question for Landon and Aussie. I think Noah, you said you wanted to be away from the group,
I
but
wanted to
like
be with them actually.
okay, with them. Okay, I apologize. Landon,
Sorry.
how close do you want to be?
Wait a
Stepped away
minute.
for a second.
I can be 120 feet away from this now.
Yeah, if you want to.
This changes
Well, let's
everything.
see. Let's see how far can I shoot a bow. Oh, my unarmed strike and hunted shot have broken
Some
pictures now. That's fun.
absurdly long distance.
You may need to
Um,
clear out your cache to fix that.
Sorry, let me drag the correct bow.
Uh, I'll also be away from the group, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay.
The crow stopped.
Yeah, he got his food.
My
You're welcome.
range increment is 100 feet, so I'd like to be about 80 feet away.
Okay. Good to know.
Unless it's dark, then I'll be closer so I can see.
It will be mid-afternoon by the time you guys get there. You do have to go a bit of ways. It's a little bit out west, which would be in the direction of where you guys were going, which is a little off, but maybe not entirely, because you guys basically were taking your time with all the people you were trailing behind.
Mm-hmm.
They probably were hoofing it towards wherever they were headed to next. So yeah, there's going to be 3 of you out in the clearing. Asira, I assume you're going to be with Landon.
No, I'm going to be a little bit closer. I'm going to be about 60 feet from the group.
Are you going to be in view of everything?
No, I'm going to be hiding
Hiding?
if
Okay.
possible.
All right. So then I need both of you to roll avoid notices for me, please.
We both have 2 hero points.
Oh god, everything's very broken looking actually. Yeah, I might have to clear my cache. Void notice is this one.
Encounter?
Nice.
It's exploration.
Exploration. Bahaha.
Oh. Thank you.
Nice.
All right, good job, good job, good job. You guys are reasonably hidden. Sarah, you're pretty sure that like while you're hidden, the underbrush doesn't really help out with the fact that you're like in the middle of the day. So if somebody was looking very, very closely, they could probably spot you. But I mean, what with the distraction of the rest of the group being there, you don't think there's going to be much of a problem.
Yeah. And Umbra's going to be about 10-15 up. Probably like 10-15 ahead of me.
All right.
Off into, so I can roll one for him as well.
Don't worry about it. We'll roll it over with your own.
Okay.
No need to keep rolling everything for everyone.
Got it.
All right. So, can I ask
No.
all the people who are approaching to roll me 2 rolls? I will need a diplomacy or deception and a the choice between diplomacy or deception for the first roll.
Okay.
And a sense motive or performance for the second roll.
Oh, okay. I'm re-rolling that. What is that? That's a 3. Better-ish.
I mean, that's much better. You guys are only level 3.
Where's my performance service?
All right. Let me just look over the rolls real quick. All right. Doesn't seem to be much of a problem, save for Rona. It'll be fine.
She's
I'm sure
carrying
it'll
us
be
out.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's
It'll be fine.
appropriate, and I'm not talking.
It'll be fine. All right. So, first off, you're the people that are in the clearing. They look much like the group that you guys had encountered in the Bandit Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Basically a bunch of toughs. Definitely not wearing any kind of uniform like the Green Knives are. It seems like the Green Knives are kind of trying to do this kind of like story like appearance of bandits, right?
Yeah.
We've heard that bandits are like this.
Yeah, exactly. And the fencers definitely have like the setup of we're rough and tumbles out in the middle of the woods, having had done nothing but plunder and kill and do everything that we want for all of our lives, save for one person. Now that one person, you all recognize. Issue is that it's definitely one of the triplets.
We don't know which one.
It's almost immediately apparent, especially for those that are those that have seen the two together, because you guys did watch them walk out together.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was had this kind of very stoic and rigid air. And you would now know her name as Molly.
Yeah.
This is not that one.
Oh, thank God.
This is definitely the more talkative person, the one that was doing the jokes and everything like that in the bandit camp. As here, let me give you guys a better picture of her.
The joke, baby.
Where is it? Oh, there we go. I don't know why you're in that folder. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. There you go.
Not at all what I was imagining to see. What the fuck?
Broken
Wow,
image.
broken link.
Yeah.
Oh, mine works.
Maybe I need to.
I've had broken links on Foundry before, though.
Maybe I need to go refresh the server.
No, I can
Well, I'll
actually clear my cache as well. I haven't done it yet. I just got distracted.
hold on one sec.
I'm gonna relog, see if that fixes it.
If you still can't see it, let me know and I'll post the image somewhere else.
Yeah, she looks like nothing like I thought she was going to be.
I will show you what the other triplet looks like. They are not the so this one in particular stands out as kind of like the odd twin
Oddball.
triplet out.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the other two look like.
Okay, all right. I remember seeing
remember
this
that
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that one.
Yeah.
I do remember that one.
Can you try showing the other one? There we go. Okay. What the fuck?
Wait.
It
Is this
opened
the one that
her-
we murdered?
No, that's Mink. The pink
Okay.
one is Mink.
Pink is Mink.
The one that's in
Could
front
I
of us.
see? Could you throw the one Molly up again? Or tell me where to find her.
This is the Molly and Anna one.
Okay.
They both
I
look the
see.
same. Yeah.
Well, I've seen all of them now, so the reloading or clearing the cache works.
The
something.
facial features are very similar between all three of them, but she's clearly a fraternal twin.
Mm. And the other two were identical.
Yes.
Is that a thing that can happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more common than the other kind of triplet
Or they're all identical.
Where they're all
Yeah.
the same, yeah.
because it's more common for the isolated incidents of a fraternal twin and a twin to happen for identical twins than it is for identical triplets. I believe, anyway.
It's rare. This triplets are always rare.
Sure.
This is an exceptionally different situation. But as you approach, you see the woman kind of turn, and you see the bag that she has. She very much looks like she looks competent in the way of like the gift of gab, and definitely has a handle on the other people that are there. But it looks more that they respect her out of like she's a friend rather than she's a boss.
Mm.
As you notice that she's like talking to them, you know, having idle conversation, and then she sees you all. Oh, hi. Hello. You all are the Green Knives we're supposed to be meeting?
Yes. I am acting like a kid who is kind of close to shitting their pants. Out of fear.
Yep. Oh, good. Okay, you can just set the stuff over here. Alex here will look at and read make sure that the manifesto is all good and everything, and then we'll hand you over the goods.
Like looks over at Avery and them, and then goes and drops off the stuff.
Man, roughly 5'11", maybe 6 feet. It starts going over the items and has like a list in front of him. It looks like a crumpled piece of paper. Okay, here's the rations, the blankets, a couple knives here. Of course, there's knives. It all looks like it's here. Well, make sure you know how Molly is. Now, question for all of you. I just need to ask, have you all been doing anything that we need to know about?
Like, what exactly?
Well, you see, we've had a couple of incidents recently. These incidents are, mm, let's say they have made me very, very upset. And I just want to make sure that it wasn't you guys.
Well, what happened?
Well, a couple of our things were stolen. Our bandit camp got set on fire, and we lost a lot of merchandise, and oh, what else? What else happened? Oh, right, my sister died.
No, we only steal from people who come across the road here.
Right. That's what I thought. My sister said you guys definitely had something to do with it. So here's what's gonna happen. I want you guys to go get your boss, come back here, and we'll reconvene and we'll just sit down and have a good talk about it. Yeah? Yeah? You kids good?
Over at Assy. It's
Nervous shrug.
kind of like a look of like, are we gonna drop the act and like talk now, or are we gonna keep going with this?
It's up to you.
Our boss is a bit busy right now with the other kids, with one of our own not making it back,
Oh, that's so sad.
Right.
What was his name? Was it your normal runner?
Yeah.
Is that why you're all here today?
Yeah, someone else had to deliver stuff, and the boss asked if we could go.
Play
Right.
up the nervousness of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't think we killed anybody recently that we need to worry about. I mean, there was a couple of people on the road that we, they had a bit of money on them, so yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it.
I mean, we don't kill people, so no.
Right. You guys are little cuties, aren't you? As she's like reaches over and pinches Avery on the cheek,
Uh-oh.
or attempts to.
I'm gonna flinch away, kind of. Like, it's very much a, I don't want her to touch me because I'm fucking cold and it would give it away, but I'm gonna try to play it off as like, oh my god, she's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not Molly. I'm not going to hurt any of you. You guys do good business.
Right.
We do our best.
I'm gonna like kind of glance over at the rest of them. What is the vibe of the rest of the gang? Do they like annoyed? Do they like pissed?
Them. Oh, them. That makes more sense.
The rest of the gang.
Yeah.
The rest of the gang looks. Two of them definitely look like they're like bored out of their mind.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is looking alert, but not necessarily hasn't seen anything or heard anything, just on the lookout. And the last one is rummaging through the things and is like triple checking his work.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of a personal question? I'm just curious.
Of course, honey. What do you need?
What is it like to travel around, you know?
Travel? Oh, it's a. Sorry. It's a little.
That was a character for a second.
She just fucking coughs. Excuse me. And then keeps going.
Excuse me. Oh, it's so hard doing that voice constantly. Oh.
She just has fucking smoker voice. That's so funny.
Well, you see, I like the big city. I think we should have gone back to Absalom and done our own little thing. But Molly has to be out here in the woods. Just has to. Traveling's fun, but it's not like my thing. I like doing little performances and jigs and everything like that. I'm a comedian. I can be quite funny. I'm not going to do any jokes for you right now, though, because I don't do on the spot jokes. Don't ask me. If you ask me, you will get stabbed.
Oh, okay, yep. I don't want to be stabbed.
I'm joking, sweetheart. Oh, stop.
Like nervous laughter.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, where are you going right now? Or
Well, we're just looking and traveling around because my sister died, and I'm very upset about it. Like, absolutely distraught, as you can tell. So here's what's gonna happen: we are just going to keep murdering people until we find out what happened.
Well, I swear we don't have anything to do with it.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. That's why we want to talk to your boss, because your boss is probably the only person that could probably take Anna out. So it'd be nice to know.
I mean, our boss wouldn't do anything like that. Are you sure it wasn't another group of people? Another
could
group
have
of
been.
thieves? I don't know.
It could have been, but Grinner, he's always been how to put this? You guys are young, so you guys probably don't really know him too well. Grinner's always had a soft spot for people, and likes to, I don't know, not kill the people he goes after. So it feels like, of course, it doesn't sound like him. But I also know that, well, if it were me and my sister or someone other than them happened to get into a bit of trouble, I would go killing people. Your last runner, I don't remember his name. Anyways, it's not important. Last runner liked to talk his head off and said a couple of things to me that wasn't really that's so nice. So, and I just let people know, and now he's dead. And that's a shame. That's really, really a shame. And I would hate to think that Grinner thought I had something to do with it, or that we had something to do with it. You know what I mean? So I just want to clear up the whole situation. Unless, and she slides a little closer, something that I should know.
Rona's giving Avery puppy dog eyes, like, please, can we murder?
Kill.
Can we murder her? She's
Can we
really
murder her
annoying.
now?
Kill.
Kill. Do I try lying?
Sounds an awful lot like they killed him.
It sounds an awful lot like they fucking killed him and they're trying to intimidate us. Yeah.
Pikachu surprised.
Pikachu surprise face.
Just a little murder as a treat.
Murder.
I'm now imagining like a bag full of murder. It's just there's a treat bag. You just rustle it.
Oh, this is funny. Well, I kind of glance back at the rest of the group and kind of like whispers a bit, so like only her can hear it, like hiding a secret kind of thing.
Mhm.
Well, I didn't want to tell boss, but there was some really shady guy going through town like a week or two ago.
Mm.
Like taller, older guy, kind of gruff looking, some armor on, two swords.
Oh,
I didn't really.
two swords, you say?
Yeah, he looked really strong and kind of scary, so I didn't really want to like steal
Question
from
for you.
him.
Question for you.
Mm.
Question for you. Before you continue, did did he did your boss actually happen to mention a little elf lady that happened to travel with this gruff man?
No,
Womp womp.
boss didn't know anything about this. I saw him. I didn't see an elf girl.
Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, good to know. Well, if he did come this way, then I think we're on the right track. We'll have to kill him too. Damn shame that. He looked cute. Oh well. All right. Well, if you all had nothing to do with it, then you all had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean you're not gonna come after us or anything?
Oh, I won't.
Will your sister?
Oh, Molly, I have no control over Molly. She's just gonna kill whoever she wants. She thinks all of you are sick, disgusting creatures that shouldn't exist. I'm sorry. It's look. Do you guys have a minute? Do you guys have a minute? I don't want to keep you up.
Please, can we murder?
Okay.
So here's the thing. My sister has a belief system. The belief system is very little particular. She likes to go killing, murdering, because she thinks we're all just wild beasts that need to be culled. And that's what we do. We do a culling. Now, I don't believe in it, but if it keeps me from the other end of her blade, well then I'm just gonna do what she says.
Calling?
Does the name Sereth ring a bell to you?
Nope, never heard of it.
I look back to Assy. Any more questions?
No.
Look to Rona. Well, that was really informing. Thank you, actually, for all of that.
You're welcome.
Berta's tail's wagging. She's like, we're gonna kill him soon. We're gonna kill him soon.
Call an ambulance, but not for
Not for
me.
me. Yeah, Avery's gonna reach up and kind of take off the headband. Like, fix his hair a little bit. Well, that seems to be really disappointing. There's a lot more things I want to ask, but it doesn't really sound like you know too much.
Were you playing me? Were you playing me? You sweet son of a bitch, you were playing me!
It takes one to know one, honey.
Okay, I like you. I'm gonna ask my sister if we can keep you. Everybody else, though?
Is it murder time? Is it murder time?
Yes, Rona, it's murder time.
Kill them.
Yeah.
Fight!
I'm so proud of Avery. They chose violence over peace.
Oh, she was pissing him off.
Oh yeah, no.
Especially when it was like, oh yeah, like I'm pretty sure my brother's strong enough to take on these guys. I'm just gonna throw him on the burner just to like get them off the greenhorn. And then she was like, oh yeah, he was kind of cute. Shame. And he's just like, took so much strength not just to pull the sword out and stab her.
How dare you? I'm much cuter.
All right, Landon, you were in the trees.
In the trees.
In the trees.
Rona was up with Avery and Aussie.
Do we remember who killed the sibling, by the way?
You.
That's kind of what I thought.
You ripped her head off and shook it around like a chew
Yeah.
toy.
Right.
Yeah, you killed her.
That's what I thought
It was
happened,
really
but I...
bad.
Are you saying that that was not respectful?
All right. I think this is how you guys were set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
Seems right.
good for me.
If there's anything you guys would like to change, go ahead and do so now. But Rona and Aussie realize you guys have to be relatively close.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on. She would probably be right here.
Rona...
All right, go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Woo!
Go ahead, you were saying?
Yippee!
No, I was gonna say Rona's excited because her flowchart worked in this one instance without her having to ask anything.
I
For initiative.
definitely know we need to murder that one.
That's a
Yeah!
For initiative, can I use stealth?
Yes,
And-
of course.
Should I put any modifiers on myself?
Give both you and I was gonna say Landon a +1 because you guys were excellently hidden.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't feel like a 1. A natural 20 feels more better.
More better.
Womp womp. I should be a 14. I'm sorry for rolling it too fast.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Hey, you're matching. Twins. Oh, Jesus.
Can I hero point that 14?
Yep. And if you both could put the undetected and hidden condition on you.
I remember how to do it. Yes, I think I did.
Hidden and undetected.
Yes.
You guys are technically unnoticed, but there is no unnoticed thing.
What's the difference between undetected and unnoticed?
Unnoticed is when you roll in combat, they don't even know that you're technically in the combat whatsoever, and there's some abilities that affect that. Undetected is they know that you're around, but they don't know where you are. And then hidden is they know where you are, but they can't see you.
Okay, thank you.
Should I also give Umbra
Yes.
these
Yes.
hidden undetected?
Hidden kitty.
Oh shit, I can't even click myself anymore.
Oh,
I vanished.
It's because you have Umbra selected. If you if you
Mhm.
unselect Umbra, then you'll appear again.
Is Umbra not hidden?
no, Umbra is.
No. I'm saying Umbra is hidden. But
You're
like,
just, because you're viewing through Umbra's eyes, Umbra can't see you.
No, I just saw your message saying hide Umbra to
Oh, no, that was at the exact
38
time.
seconds ago.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah, everybody should only be able to see the 3 in the center. If I understand correctly, unless you're, your own person, then you can see yourself, obviously. All right. Let it begin. Let it begin. Avery.
All right. I'm going to help the casters, I believe. This is the caster, right? Yeah, it is. I'm going to Bon Mot her. I'm just gonna say, your outfit's real cute if it wasn't that shade of pink.
I will
What's
unhide
wrong with
myself from
pink?
laughing.
Oh, nothing.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Nothing's wrong with pink. It's just that's a bit gaudy.
You're more of a fall pink, and that's a summer pink.
Yeah, exactly. And then I will step forward and attack her. Once, because I used an action to step forward. Okay, yep. Action economy. Finisher!
That's a hit. Oof. You take a death slash against her arm. It's pretty precise. Anything else?
Nope.
If you could, please, and I want to start making this a thing, end your turn when you were done.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen this before.
Oh, they're going for Rona? No, they're flanking me.
This guy runs in and tries to Is it possible? Yeah, it is. Is going to attempt a combat grab.
Oh, shit.
So he reaches out to punch you. But misses. And then he swings with his club. But misses again.
I swing and I miss. I swing again, I miss.
I shoot and I miss.
Shoot and
I miss
miss.
both times. All right. Well, the charlatan, the apparent mink, yeah, she will. She'll step back. Trying to pull some distance between you two. And then we'll cast.
She's caster.
Courageous Anthem. She says, come on, boys. There's a couple of greenies that we need to take down today. Let's show them how fencers really take care of things. Not like these, kids know what they're doing anyways.
We made it really clear that we weren't with the group, but
I'm 27, ma'am.
Yeah, just
I am
to
a
be
oh.
clear, we're not with them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot easier to kill you all.
I mean,
Try.
not really.
And she whips, it sets out a whip, and it misses.
She would have a whip.
Yeah, like maybe you guys should
That
hit
was a
first.
warning whip.
A warning whip.
Yeah, maybe you guys should hit first.
Yeah, I have a whip.
Hex.
First, I'm going to try to get Umbra into action.
Yep.
Shoot, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Alright, so since he's already hitting, can I just sneak?
Yep.
Right? Alright, so little sneaky snake.
Little sneak a snack.
Sneak on up.
And I'm gonna get
Yep, he
right
is
next
successfully
to-
hidden.
right next to or behind Rona in the same spot if possible. And then for Azira,
Blends into the fur.
yeah, pretty much. She will hold out her staff and she'll let go as it disappears. And I will do spiritual armament. And it's going to be a spiritual weapon. And it's going to
Okay.
form right behind Minx and smack her across the head.
All right.
Nice.
Unlike spiritual weapon in D&D, this one is just anybody within 120 feet. You don't need to move the weapon around or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot more powerful.
That's so much nicer because I remember like making a spiritual weapon and then they'd fucking run away and it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna chase you now.
And I'm going to attack her.
Only problem is it doesn't like
go
consider
fast.
your it doesn't consider your modifier or anything like that, and you do have to sustain the spell. So like spiritual weapon, you just cast it and then it was just always around.
Yeah. No.
She dodges out of the way. She's actually familiar with your game.
Game or gang?
Game.
Gang.
Emmy.
Got it.
She says, "Ah, you have casters with you. Good. This is going to be a lot more fun than I thought." And if you would remove your conditions, please.
Yeah.
But I believe, if I understand, is it only on hex spells, or do you get you don't get the frightened condition on them yet, right? It's only on hex spells.
Let me look at Stratum Knights. When you cast or sustain a hex.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
it's
it's
not
only
on that
caster-
spell. It's not on
No.
that spell. Okay.
Mm-mm. It takes 2 to summon and then 1 to attack.
Nope. When you summon it, it attacks immediately, and then every time you sustain it after this turn, it will attack again.
Okay, so I can attack again at a -5, right?
Not no, because you can't cast and sustain the same spell in the same turn.
Okay. And that's my turn.
You had 2 actions. You only used 2 actions.
Oh. Yeah, and I'm not close enough to do anything, but I can move up.
You could hex.
I'm not close enough.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
My hex is 30 feet and they're 50 feet from
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was only. I thought it was 60 feet for some
Nope.
reason. Okay.
me. I mean, I can move up.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you pre-put it back on my turn really quick?
Yeah.
I'll move right here. Ta-da!
All right. This ruffian is also going to start combat grabbing. Punch. Ah, damn.
Every +1 matters.
Man, these guys should buy you like dinner first.
As she suddenly gets hit over the head. And what with the flanking,
Now.
they seem to be working together quite well. This guy's actually going to move over here at that point. And this guy rushes forward to attack Rona. Rona, this is Alex. The guy you were dealing with earlier.
Oh, the one going through. I was like, what's
Mhm.
Alex doing then? What?
I'm sorry, the one who I gave the stuff to. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. As he uses a machete.
Every +1 matters.
And slices into your back. And what's he gonna do last? Ooh, I know. He is going to attempt to intimidate you. It worked.
Okay, so I click the thing to apply it, or did you already do that?
Already did it, but yeah, that's what you would press down there.
Okay.
And yeah, he runs up and it says, "We're gonna gut you, and then we're gonna gut your friends."
Just like my family.
Jesus.
All
Oh,
right.
I didn't mean it. Oh, now
Now I feel
oh.
bad. All right. Start off. I'm gonna nudge the scales, reach out to Avery, and
Can you?
heal. Yes.
Mhm.
I nudge the scales, regardless of whether it's living or undead,
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
which I didn't realize for a while.
That's okay. Do I hit the 8?
Well, he would hit it, and then
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
you're good.
there you go.
I believe he lied to you.
Yippee!
And then I'm going to cast a cantrip on this boy.
This boy right in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, I have some bad news.
Look at.
He can reactive strike. So he attempts to hit you with the club as you try to cast a spell at him. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
what-
no.
Okay. Can I do reactions during my turn?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well.
You would just not have one for the rest of until the
Your turn.
next round.
Mhm.
That's fine. I'll cast Blood Vendetta on him.
All right. You will lose your cantrip, unfortunately, because reactive strike does cancel out any manipulate action.
All right.
Save against this.
I'm sorry. The requirements it listed, you can bleed.
Oh, no.
okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
immune.
This guy's gonna take a double 2d6.
Jesus.
You are frightened though.
Yeah.
And you do get knocked 10 feet away.
So into Rona.
Yeah, into Rona.
I catch you.
What makes me frightened?
He critted against you.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say something cool, but now I'm frightened.
What does your blood vendetta look like?
Well, her eyes started bleeding when she healed Avery,
Yeah.
and when struck with this club and like smashes her backward, there's like this flash, and her eyes, like the sclera of her eyes, go red, like she has conjunctivitis,
Mm-hmm.
but cooler.
Creepy as shit.
Like she's got an eye disease, but cooler.
But cooler.
Of course. Why am I like this? Anyway.
It's funny, you're fine.
Yeah, and the wound on her also flashes, and it flashes in the same spot on him.
If you could please roll the damage.
Did that
Oh.
roll it?
It did.
Okay. They take no damage.
Right now.
Right now, it's persistent.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
persistent damage, so at
Yippee.
at the end of his turn, he will take all the damage.
I thought he's like, haha, you missed. Falls over dead.
Literally.
He's also got a weakness to piercing and slashing.
Ooh.
Yeah, weakness 1.
I also have a weakness to
Hey,
piercing and
Landon.
slashing.
I'm pretty
Also-
sure everybody does.
I apparently have weakness to bludgeoning.
Wait, how do you see your weaknesses?
No, you're just an introvert. You're you have a hard time with clubbing.
Your weaknesses are in the bottom left-hand corner, but Noah was just making a joke.
I have none.
You might have some
okay,
immunities
perfect. All right. All right.
though. She has a couple of immunities though. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Anything else? Noah?
Nope, that's all for me.
If
Because I lost the
you.
cantrip.
Well, Avery,
Yeesh.
you were set up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these people like their flanking.
I mean, they're pretty good at killing. Dagger. Shank. And then he punches.
Oh, that's just rude.
Takes a swipe at you, Avery, and then gut checks you. Is
Ouch.
as he says, you know, I don't really like Mink, but damn, does she have some motivational speaking?
I thought he was gonna say like a nice ass or something.
Like literally saying, I was like, damn,
Nice
she has
dick.
nice
Just
dick.
kinda- I thought he was gonna just stop at I don't like me.
What a bold thing to say 5 feet away from the
From
whip.
Mink, like literally.
Why? Apparently, she can't hit when you're aiming at him.
True.
All right. Well, I don't know. This guy has some weakness now.
Mhm.
because I've never seen that happen before.
Nope.
But also, I want to shoot the spellcaster.
Fair enough.
So it's time to do
Duel.
what I do, which is exactly this:
Killer.
hunt prey, hunted shot,
Oh no.
pew pew pew.
Yeah, let's go 2 for a 3.
Nice.
That hits. Hold on 1 second. That would actually be a critical hit
Nice.
because you were hidden.
Crit. Crit. Crit.
Nice. And that is added to whatever from this.
That is also a hit.
Woo! 2 for the second shot. Uh,
And you rolled crit damage on the first, right?
Yep.
yep.
Cool.
And then just for the hell of it,
Oof.
yeah, fair enough.
She saw the first one coming, or rather, she got hit by the first two and saw the last one coming and dodges out of the way. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean
No!
to hit that
I wanted to a woo!
button. Rona! I mean, not Rona. Landon, anything else for you?
No, I think that's all my actions. That's my wombo combo, if you will, of just shoot a lot.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and hit
in-
the end turn.
In turn. Pew.
A woo time!
Ooh.
A woo!
Ooh.
This is getting bad.
It's fine.
I would like to go into a woo mode.
Mm-hmm. You would do definitely a woo.
I gotta remember where I go to click it.
It's
It's
on
so
your actions.
Got it.
On your actions. at the top.
Hybrid! A woo time!
A woo.
Yeah.
Yeah!
The moment you do, Molly's eyes. Not Molly. I'm sorry.
Mink.
Mink's eyes. I'm getting my twins confused.
Couldn't
Go
be me.
like shoot up, and she says, "Oh no! You were the ones that killed her."
Mark. Love
Bow,
that.
bow.
Bow wow.
Bark,
Bow wow.
bark, bark.
Wow, bitch! I'm sorry, Alex just walked in and said that.
All right.
Alright. I'm going to attack this guy.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna move. Oh wait, do I want to move? No, I'll attack him first.
T the
I
target.
don't
Step to
suffer a
the- you can step-
penalty.
You could step to the right to get the flanking.
Oh, shoot.
True for me.
Yeah, but that uses up an action.
Yeah, it does.
And I did just use up an action. Do I take any disadvantage from attacking while being flanked?
No. You only gain things from or lose
Bless you.
things, lose AC from being flanked.
Okay.
So like it's in your best interest to move if you don't want to get hurt more, but that's it.
I will do that, honestly. It makes the most sense.
He can't reactive strike because you took a single step.
Nice.
And then
So
I'm gonna
remember
attack
that.
him.
Remember that, people. If you step, no reactions from movement.
That's a classic Pathfinderism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I remembered T to target.
T the target.
T to target.
Proud of you.
Go ahead, land it, roll it while go ahead, hit the button from the basic action macro so it doesn't, invade
Woo!
everybody else's stuff. That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
Dabba-dabba. Yappa-dabba-ba-ba-boo-ba. Yappa-dabba.
One of my favorite songs from
True.
that game. I believe that's all for you, Rona, as you
Yep.
bite into this guy.
Yeah, a woo, move, bite.
All right. Go ahead and hit end turn for me.
Oh, yeah.
Avery, you are surrounded.
I'm surrounded. First things first. I'm going to inspire / aid Rona.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Oh, that's
say,
sweet.
hey, what's one more twin?
So that effect aid,
Mm-hmm.
Alicia, drag that onto you.
I did. Is it a +1, right?
It's a +2.
+2.
It
Ooh,
should. Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
crit.
Nice.
Cause I crit.
Fuck yeah.
How's this guy looking?
Rona gets very
Yeah,
excited
sure.
and wags her tail.
Yeah. One more twin. Let's go.
Who wants to kill
hold on.
another twin?
Before you do, Avery, before you keep going, what action do you want it to be precisely? Because you do have to specify.
Have to specify.
Yes. It's kind of like how whenever you're helping in D&D, you got to tell them. You got to tell.
Oh,
like
what?
Yeah.
I'm helping her hit better.
So hit this person in front of her.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, on the next time you attack the ruffian, you will have a +2. Rona.
So with that, I'm gonna turn around and get this guy.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack twice.
All right. That first one hits.
And then this last one's gonna be a finisher. -5, right?
Yep.
No.
Oof. Could always hero point if you'd
I
like.
can. Yeah, I'm going to. Still misses.
Ah. Good try.
Yeah. Do I still lose some panache then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All good. And that is all my turn.
Mm-hmm. This guy is surrounded. He does not like that. However, you know what? There's a werewolf.
Yeah.
Gotta take that down. We are gonna try to combat grab. God damn it. Oh, that was a club.
That was
Right, this is the combat grab. God damn it.
They can't grab or shit.
Oh man, there's a
I feel
werewolf.
like
I better
he goes-
grab it.
Honestly, I feel like he goes to grab me, and then Rona just kind of hugs him back, very confused about what's going on.
Oh my god.
So Mink sees the problem here. She very much sees a problem that's happening right now.
I need more hugs.
Yeah, she's out. She's leaving. She's disappearing.
She's disappearing.
Hold on,
I'm gonna get sniped to death.
She casts something very, very recognizable to Asira. And then she attempts to sneak away. Who has the highest perception? Landon! And Rona!
She is also my
Hunted.
hunted
Yes.
prey.
Yeah, so it'd be easier for you to
track her if she does disappear. Okay.
And she is going to sneak. She do be sneaking.
Maybe I should stop killing people in very recognizable ways.
Ripping their head off? No, keep doing it. It's your signature move.
No, I super will. It was just a moment of like,
It's Sarah. She's gone.
What's the action?
As one of them says, "Hey, why are you? I'm not leaving, you idiot!" As she starts sneaking away.
What's
I'm not leaving.
What's the action to look for somebody?
It is the seek action.
Okay. I will do the seeking.
Go for it.
And if it's less than 10, I will hero point it.
You will want to hero point. It did not help.
Oh no.
Cool.
It didn't hurt though. Now realize you can also hero seek multiple times in a turn. There's nothing stopping you from like rolling multiple times.
Mm-hmm. I guess I will try to seek one more time.
All right. Definitely not.
Oh shit. Then I will I guess I will bonk this guy.
Yeah.
The spell.
Mm-hmm.
So stand...
Instead of casting, you can hit the icon next to it, the symbol for it, and it'll put it up for us. There you go. Oof.
I get attack spells, they do shit for me.
You have a nice modifier, though. It's just the roll.
I get attack spells, they do shit for me.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay. Oh, and I move Umbra over. Or I try to sneak him over if I can. If that's something I can do really quick.
Yeah. He is properly snuck.
And 10. That's the end of my turn.
I see. This guy's coming after you.
Yeah.
You did something to him. He doesn't like it. He misses. He tries to grab you. He does that time.
I bleed.
Oh, God!
Holy shit. He just almost died.
He did recover from the bleed, though. Remove the blood vendetta, though. The weakness part of it.
Are you asking me if it does, or?
Yes.
I
until
don't.
the bleeding spot, yeah. This bandit's
He was
gonna
just
keep
an
you-
empath.
This. Oh my goodness. Machete against Rona. That's a lot of damage.
Sad-a-woo.
And then he pulls out a dagger and stabs. And that's it for his turn.
Okay.
That's a lot of conditions.
It's a couple. It's a couple. Well, trying to cast a cantrip will get me whapped. Trying to pull out a dagger will also get me whapped.
Could always try to escape.
Yeah, I'll try to escape.
Make sure you're targeting him, and then escape.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You're
then I'll-
free!
Five-foot step.
Yep.
And perform emergency first aid to myself.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm not grabbed anymore. Okay. I'm gonna reroll that.
Yep. That's a success. A critical success.
Did dab some aloe vera on that horrible bruise. That'll be me.
All right, Avery. This guy squares off with you.
Mm-hmm.
I will need to walk the dog at the end of this round.
Alright.
She is doing the dance.
Ow.
So machete slash, but that you were able to put yourself between, get your sword in between you and the dagger, and then he's going to attempt to demoralize you.
Oh.
Demoralize. You're all gonna die here.
Bitch,
All right,
I've
go
already
ahead,
died.
Landon.
All right. I would like to seek my hunted prey.
Find her.
Find her. Is that do I just do a generic seek and
Yep.
add a +2? Okay.
It should pop up whenever you're rolling it.
Oh, yeah, it has it. Okay. And I will re-roll this if it is less than a 10 on the die, 10 or lower on the die.
Gotcha. You will want to re-roll.
Damn.
Holy shit! All right, so you know where she is. However, she is still invisible to you.
Okay. Can I still...
Yes, you can, but for every shot that you take, you will need to roll that.
Okay. I will do a hunted shot real quick.
Yep.
Oof.
Oof. All right, so the second one will you can hit with.
Okay, does that...
It doesn't automatically hit.
Potentially hit with.
Yep.
I know. Sorry. Do I roll at a multiple attack penalty or?
Yes,
Okay.
because that was the second shot. Oof. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and I guess I technically get a third action, which can I point her out?
Yes.
Is that a thing I can do?
Yes,
Okay. I will
that
do
is
that.
That is an action. Now everybody has the same visibility as you.
Okay. That will be my third action then.
Okay. Rona! It's bad.
You're muted.
Hello?
Yes,
Alicia.
I am doing bad. And but I was aided to hit this guy, so I
Yes.
will.
Yep. Oh no.
Nice.
Well, you do kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she bites down on his like
We're gonna.
chest
I'm
and
sorry.
just
I'm
shakes
sorry.
him.
I gotta go.
He's-
She's
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, we're talking strats
Talking strategy.
about how we
as you should.
maybe should discuss in character these things at some
Afterwards.
point.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we didn't do that right.
Okay. Go ahead, Rona.
Anyway, I bite his chest and shake him around like a chew toy.
Just really fuck him up.
She's
Then I drop him.
now she definitely knows.
Yeah.
Then I turn to the guy behind me.
Oh no.
Oh, but I think we only have the potion in the group thing, right? I don't have it specifically.
Unless you use the one that was supposed to be in your inventory, yes.
I don't think I've used the potion at all the game.
The intent was definitely for you to have one on him.
Yeah, because Avery gave you the one that he was holding, because he can't use
And you
them
were
right now.
likely to not die because you have high HP.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys have a bunch of healing potions in
Yeah, there's 4 moderate, not mediocre, moderate ones.
Mediocre healing potion.
Not mediocre, not lesser, not minor.
Yeah.
Moderate.
Moderate.
Shit healing potion.
Not a shitty one.
It actually does damage to you if you don't make a good con save.
It's a moderate healing potion.
You could actually just choke and drown if it's bad enough, you know.
This one's just Sprite.
Oop, fucked up. Drank the holy water instead.
You laugh, but someone's already done that. Oops, my bad.
Yeah, did you get your finger stuck in the bottle afterwards?
Look. It happened 2 times.
3.
Damn it.
Which is exactly too many times to admit to.
All right, so
Potion.
you gonna potion?
Yeah,
Or you gonna eat? You can. I would say everybody would have at least one of those potions on them, save for maybe Avery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Avery might have one for somebody else, but
Yeah.
like, that's up for you guys to decide.
How do I add it to my thing so I can
Drag
use
it in. Just drag it in.
Okay.
Drag from one sheet to the other, and it should only take. It should ask you how many you want to take.
Mm-hmm. And I find it under
The consumables.
Group inventory.
Do you not know
And
where
I
the group sheet
find-
is?
No.
Okay. You see where the party is? In the journal?
Journal.
Top right-hand corner, the little guy. Where you get your character sheet.
Oh, that's not a journal, that's actors.
Actors, I'm sorry. Actors, and then
It's called journaling.
hit,
Open-
and then the part, and right next to
Open
the party,
sheet.
there's a little sheet icon,
Yes.
and then you go to stash.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. This makes more sense as to why I didn't put the potion in.
Yeah, if you couldn't find it.
Oh,
Did you grab the wrong thing?
no, I accidentally grabbed 2. But I will use one and then just put the other back.
There's a moderate healing potion in there.
Is that the one I would have?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes sense to give the person with high health the one that heals more.
Okay.
I have a healing potion on me. I took my thing.
You know what?
I've not.
Good for you.
I don't need it.
You don't need it. I don't do combat. I just stay in the sidelines.
Yes, exactly. I like to watch and critique. It's fun.
All right, so it's one action to pull out and one action to drink. So that would
Yeah,
be.
Your turn.
That'd be my turn.
Yep.
Did it already heal? Do I need to add
You
it?
need to add
You
it.
need to hit the little plus button
Okay.
and then
I
hit
do.
heal.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Yippee!
Yoop.
It's my turn.
Avery.
I just got that one. Do I hit the one that's almost dead? Probably.
That one's turn is coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a 5-step
Mm-hmm.
and go after that guy.
Remember, you can. I was gonna say you can use like one for all to get your panache.
I forget what that does. Oh yeah, my bolster because she got rid of it. I forgot. Well, that's okay.
You still hit.
Cool.
My bad.
You're good.
And you are dead. I mean, not you.
I'm dead.
I mean, you're already dead.
I am dead.
Yeah, he reflects all your damage and you die.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right. Anything else?
That guy goes then. That guy goes after Assy. I'm gonna step back and face off with
All
this
right.
guy again. Protect healer.
All right. Protect the healer.
They're diving the healer. Don't have a lot that could help. Wait. Yes, we do. How injured are you guys?
Yes.
Two of her people just died. All right, Mink, are you stupid?
I mean, she could be angry since we killed her sister.
She's not stupid.
That's a shame.
Her wisdom isn't that high, though.
Roll.
We killed her sister.
Does she think that she could take you guys?
She seemed pretty confident.
Yeah, but she's less confident now. All right, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. She's gonna try. Yeah, she's gonna try. Avery?
Mm-hmm.
She is hidden from you. You are at a are off guard to her.
Okay. Let me put that on.
And she's gonna whip.
Where's off guard?
Oh, no need to press anything.
Okay.
I've got it.
Okay.
Whoopsh. You didn't go down.
No.
That's not good. Yeah, she's got to try again.
All right. Nah.
Fuck. So she runs up, and Avery, you hear it more than you see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
As the whip crack just like hits you across the side, the side of your face, and it does that thing where like you could clearly see like the wound tear open from the whip crack.
Mm-hmm.
There's no blood coming out.
Yeah.
And she stares at it and says, "What? What are you?" X.
She tried to give you a sexy scar, but you can't bleed.
Can't bleed right now. Come back later.
I mean, bleeding and scarring are two different things.
Very true.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to give her the bonkening of her life.
Get her
The bonking?
ass!
The bunkening.
The bonkinish.
You gonna bonk her?
The bonk. And miss. Oh my
Oh,
lord.
that you hit?
Yes!
You just have to say you're gonna miss first.
True. Roll damage.
Yep. I have a question for you. How do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
You killed her! One ripped head off, the other one got bunked.
It's with a spiritual weapon too. It's going to be gruesome as fuck.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't believe you bonked her to death.
Yeah. I gave her the bonkening of her life, I guess.
Bards be like,
Yeah.
That is how a
Maybe-
bard wants to die.
Maybe I'll put a few levels into Bard. We'll see. I don't think that's a thing in Pathfinder. Who knows? But
It is.
okay. The Bonkinator. She will hold out the staff and she'll let go, and it disappears once again, and it forms right behind her, and it swings. And as it gets closer, it looks more like a scythe as it gets closer, and it's like and it cuts through her, and like a
Ooh.
part of her soul just like what seems to be like her very essence gets torn from her body as well, and she just falls to the ground.
Damn, that's sick as hell.
Dead.
Id.
Her body drops lifeless as the two goons there. Oh no. You killed her!
And you two will share her fate.
Wait. You still have more moves.
I do. I'm thinking what I should do next.
The one guy says that. Oh, wait. You can still attack us. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Kill us too, so we don't look like we ran away.
Sorry, I'm trying to set it back to
Hex. There you go.
There we go.
So to sustain that, it's just one action, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to see. Okay. How close I am. And I can't do it again, right? I can't use that. All right. Then I will target this one. And as the staff returns back in my hand with this newly green, like, I guess, like, essence surrounded, it'll hit this guy with daze.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll the damage. It actually puts the little thing for me to roll it.
Nice.
Oh, was that a critical fail?
Yeah. You were stunned.
That sucks. To be that guy.
And Umbra does nada.
Sits right there.
Yeah, I haven't been doing any hexes, so like
You haven't had time to.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, this bandit saw you pull out a potion and realizes you're like still a thinking person.
And not a monster, like they thought.
Give him a little wave.
Both.
Gonna run after the person that just killed their boss. Machete!
Oh shit.
I think every time I've been hit by a melee weapon, it's been a critical hit.
Ooh. That's half your HP, isn't
Spreading
it?
out the damage actually isn't that bad, as long as no one goes down.
Yep. I got those.
Dagger. All right. Well, he gets you right into the chest, like to the side. That's for Mink. I see.
All right, I'm gonna tend wounds on Avery.
You can't.
Why not?
Unless the battle medicine immunity is gone, which I don't think it is from yesterday.
It's not. It's not gone from the. You guys. This was the same day.
Mm-hmm.
One day. Yeah, shit, that's not good. Okay. I'll just have to nudge the scales again.
Lick in the bag, you weirdo.
Bag tastes good, mother.
The scales have been nudged.
It's like a weird fabric thing, and it's like kind of rough, so they love licking it.
Yeah, my cats lick bags all the time.
Good tongue texture.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. He
Okay.
just looked at me and went back to licking it.
All cats are a little autistic. It's okay.
It's just stimming.
Just stimming.
Alright. Well, that's all I can do for you.
Ain't that
If I had a
okay?
cat tongue, I'd lick a bag.
Fair.
So brave for that. Going to Divine Lance to the one that's attacking you.
Get his ass.
Get that.
Bam.
Ugh.
Almost dead. Ouch.
All right.
Stunned.
Oh, I hit the button for you. Hold on. Go ahead. We will do this properly. All right.
He tells himself.
All right. Well, it's time for a good hack and slash. Hack.
Okay.
And then he stabs.
Hey,
Oh, no.
bitch! I'm gonna kill you! Where is it? I could just attack him.
Avery getting slightly deranged.
Oh no. Make sure when next time when
Yeah.
you hit it, to hit the opportune riposte at the top,
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure it gives you panache.
Let me look.
Yes, because it has the bravado trait.
Okay.
But Avery,
My bad.
the first machete slash hits you, and you kind of just stand there from like the pain is slowly, like, you're slowly losing the ability to feel it. So he slashes, and then, like, you're watching very carefully, and he makes a dagger strike, and you just kind of like move into it and just skewer him right through the heart.
Nice.
Yup.
As he's like staring at you. Undead. Landon.
Well, I don't think we're trying to take prisoners today. So let's go ahead and hunt some prey.
I was about
Prey
to
is
say, for
hunted.
taking prisoners, you better tell Rona real quick.
Prey is hunted.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You shoot him.
Damn, who knew?
Oh no.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
re-roll that.
Hell yeah!
That's way better.
And
Every plus
follow
one
up
matters.
of- You know what? I'm gonna re-roll that too. I want to go to bed.
There.
I wanna go to bed.
I don't know if that's Landon or if that's Alex.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
And just for the fun of it, I don't have any more.
Every plus
womp
one
womp.
matters.
Oh
Just killed him.
fuck. There's just two arrows that suddenly spring out of his back. Ah! Oh, sorry.
All right, Ron,
Oh,
I
wow.
tenderized him for you.
He's still up?
Yeah.
Just
The last
barely.
shot
Barely.
miss.
Damn, okay. Well, I'm gonna move to flank.
Yep.
Just like he did to me, bitch.
Rip his head
And then
off.
I'm gonna bite him. If I
Don't forget
can,
the
I would
target.
love to.
I feel like this party is like one tragedy away from actually being the bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting there.
Rona's aggressiveness is slowly seeping into everyone else. Don't you just want to go wild?
Don't you
Don't you just want to go
shit?
ape shit?
Aren't you
Every
tired
plus
of being
one
nice?
matters.
Whoop whoop. Is he still alive?
No.
He's dead.
I do just like he's standing by Hex and Rona just comes up and just bites his head off right behind him. And then sits in front of Hex, drops the head with her tail wagging, like, see? See?
I did it!
I read you present.
Azira pats Rona on the head. Good job.
Yeah.
Good timing, too, because the song just ended.
True.
Yeah, we were actually pacing it out for that.
That was close.
All right, so, first of all, everybody gains 112 XP for defeating this group.
Wait,
And
I
then
thought we weren't doing XP anymore.
we are, because it actually works in this game.
What's the XP total we're at?
Okay, I don't know what my XP should be right now.
I was
I'm
at
125.
125, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're at
I was
125.
correct.
And then
Okay.
Yeah,
plus what?
237?
112 for this fight, as it was a severe fight.
What's the command? Just
You double
Um,
click
you just-
it.
112.
You highlight it, and then just hit plus whatever the number is.
112, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And then hit enter, and it should update it to
Cool.
adding it all in. And then another 35 for story XP for a moderate accomplishment.
Woo!
Rona's running around with zoomies and like getting real excited that they won.
I'm gonna start checking bodies for any information on where their base might be right now, or their location of where they're going.
Attention, secret base.
Now that we've killed another sister, we're gonna have to just finish this out.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, the last one sounds like she's gonna be a pain.
Secret
Especially if she's killing random people because of us.
Oh yeah, there's also
No.
like I
Yeah.
don't like what she's doing,
I
but
think she's just been killing random people just because she wants to.
And I think she's gonna be killing the green knives anyways, so we gotta warn them to get their butts in gear and get them out of there.
So as you guys are looting them, there is one particular thing that you do find.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the image of it real quick. You do find this little pendant on Mink. It was like an ankle bracelet, essentially.
An anklet.
Yeah. And it was a symbol, like a symbol of a bow and arrow. And if everybody could roll a religion for me, you might be able to tell you what it is.
No.
Was there supposed to be a picture?
I'm collecting it, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I use a bow and arrow, so I think I should get +1.
Actually, you would get a +1 because this has to deal with your vocation.
Don't reward my bullshit. Okay, thank you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's your bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
I like Landon looks at it and he's like, "She wasn't an archer."
Oh.
No. That's appropriation.
My culture.
There it is. So,
Gee, I wonder what symbol it's for.
Hex and Aussie.
Ooh.
You both recognize it immediately. This is the symbol of Erastil. He is one of the oldest human gods. His realm, like basically his titles are Old Deadeye, the Stag God, and Estig the Hunter. Also the Elk Father. He has a couple of things. Edicts being care for your home and family, fulfill your duties, keep the peace, and protect the community.
Ooh, family. Ooh. Also,
Like a fucking Boy Scout.
Abandon his anathemas are abandon your home in time of need, choose yourself over your community, tarnish your reputation, and tell lies.
gee, I wonder why she was mad.
The religion is pretty much that Arostel believes that groups work best when they are led by a good, strong leader, and he's all about it's not that he's all about hunting and everything like that, but like that's kind of like his area of expertise. He's more about the family and community part of like living out in the woods and in villages, and basically not much of like the big cities.
Rural folks.
Yeah. But you guys can loot the body as much as you'd like. Bodies as much as you'd like. If you double click them,
Right,
they
I
should
can do that.
they should be able to open up and you can take a peek of what they got. They also had a shipment of mana crystals, blue and red alike.
Our fucking crystals.
Yo, blue was used for cooking, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Red was used for the potion making.
Sent to retrieve.
No, we were supposed to bring back red crystals. Blue's fair game.
Hey, guess what? We can bring back our material. Like a drug deal gone bad. Or were you, what is it? You snitch on the drug deal people and you take the stuff anyway? You can tell I've been in a lot of drug
You
deals.
do that a lot, Jaleisha.
Alicia
When
knows
you
where to
get
find
both-
a weed.
Yeah. It's in Michigan.
Not in Ohio. Is weed legal?
Medically, yes.
It's legal in Michigan.
It's actually
Alex
legal in
was
Texas.
like-
In Texas too. We have
Dispensaries.
Yeah, there you go.
I can tell you frequent them from how easy it was to say it.
Wow. I'm hurt. I'm hurt that you think that I would spend any money on drugs when I have D&D and Pathfinder books
As
to
the
buy.
only one who ever has done weed in life, that was funny.
I remember Alex
Only
and I had
one?
to drive through Michigan. And when we were driving, he's like, "What's with all the freaking dispensaries? And why does it say welcome, oh, hi?" Ohioans.
Oh my
Because they
God.
crossed
And
the
I'm
border
like,
to get it.
yeah,
Duh.
it was like, it's because it's legal here and not in Ohio.
That's funny.
That's
I
very
I'm like,
funny.
Michigan is not that weed center.
so I know myself well enough to know I probably would enjoy the experience of being high, and sometimes I forget that other people aren't me and might not be neurotic. So I'm
No.
just like, what? Why the fuck?
Bro, I wish I could fall asleep.
I've done the ganjas.
Yeah,
I
buddy?
used to.
Ancient
I
term.
used to do it a lot back in high school. 11th to 12th grade was
Oh, you're one of
was a
those
good
kids.
was a good time. My friend is a drug dealer, so
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So I mean, we did it all the time, and which is funny because he was also a hemophiliac, and I was like, that seems like the one job you shouldn't be as a hemophiliac.